Sydney with a 9-darter last year. Not enough from Wade. Not in the mood that Taylor's in.
He's going to get 6 darts. Bullseye's the second dart for Taylor. It's just over pitched a little bit.
80.
But he is going to come back. All Wade can do is put some pressure on, and a 140 is needed, or a 180. The ton may not be enough. Needs to slide this dart on the flight of that second one.
100.
Yeah, that's unlucky. Needed the 140. So Taylor treble 10. Now double 16, and he's still over the 100 average, just on the 103. Oh, I can't see him missing this, bounce it off of that. Wow.
46.
And that was a flyer.
Change you require 141.
Well, he missed 4 darts to make it 1 leg apiece. No, looking to redeem himself, but it's a big ask 141. And Taylor will return for 3-0.
105. Will require
Double
16. He shot on the third leg. Taylor. Ball like he seems to through first.
He's been working hard since he arrived in Dubai, Phil Taylor, and putting in the hours. Very hurt by what happened in that Premier League final. Can't stress too much, and it looks like it's galvanised Taylor into action.
Well, he's been there a few times, so
83.
he knew he wasn't going to lay down and just take it.
It's the manner, it's the manner and the size of the defeat.
Yes, yeah, I agree there, Stu. It has dented his confidence, and the confidence is all it is with these top players. And with Taylor, he's just got to start believing in himself a bit more. Start putting a smile on his face as well, because that relaxes you, and then anything can happen.
60.
But at the moment, in control of this game against James Wade.
Well, in the last couple of years, Wade has beaten Taylor 3 times in big knockout events, the biggest of all, the World Match Play semi-final last year. He beat him in the quarter-finals of the World Grand Prix the year before, also at the Masters. His recent decent record against Taylor is pretty decent.
36.
And again, so far ahead in this leg as he was in the second on throw, but couldn't finish it off.
82.
He's going to get 2 darts when he returns, Wade. And what you said, Stuart, you know, leg 2, 4 darts at a double. So he should be looking at 2 legs apiece.
60.
And he's going to get a couple of handfuls of darts at this 54. Tops it is. And again, he's just come low on that. He doesn't want to split this.
44.
That's a bad. Now Phil Taylor will be stepping up thinking a ton 40, and I'm going to nick this leg like I did leg 2.
Well, needs a treble to leave a finish.
100. Change you require 10. Shot on the fourth leg.
8 darts before James Wade nails a double, but he's on the board. 3-1 it is.
100.
Well, Taylor's got the throw here, and they go 4-1 up in his first break. His control that not very often he lets go. So Wade, he's got to be looking at a 12 dart here, Wade, because he needs to take this leg coming at this break, Stu.
125.
Well, good enough, certainly, James Wade, to get back into this. So that was no doubt class act, as we mentioned when a European Tour event in Germany just a couple of weeks ago. James Wade, you know, is the only player to have beaten Michael van Gerwen in a broadcasted match this year. Opening night of the Premier League and once on the European Tour.
50. 100.
Straight tons from here will see Taylor going to this break 4-1 up. Pretty good on his percentage on doubles, Steve. 3 out of 6. He'll take that every day of the week. This 180 puts Wade back in this leg.
140.
Now he can handle possibly 1 treble from Taylor. 2 will mean danger. 3 major trebles will really put it in the mix. He may go 25 here.
130.
Yeah, it's a good result. I mean, 96 would have left him 2-dart finish, but the bullseye still a 2-dart finish, but he's guaranteed himself a dart. Double top or 2 at 32.
85.
Disappointing with the last dart. Difference between a 2-dart and a 3-dart finish there for James Wade. Tops for Taylor. Wade is waiting and hoping.
31. James Require.
Well, a chance.
101.
Normally so very, very good at this range of finishing. 1 for tops. Would be right back in this quarter-final.
81.
Yes, he's been low on all his double tops this evening as James Wade. Taylor, will he be low or straight in the middle? He doesn't want to go on the inside of this. Oh, straight in.
Well, James Wade has had his chances. He's had 9 darts at double, James Wade. He's hit only 1. He could be in front. Instead, he's way behind with it all to do. Phil Taylor finishing the big difference. Taylor leads this quarter-final here in Dubai. All legs to 1. Normally so reliable, but not so tonight, and it's cost him. We've already seen Dave Chisnall with an exemplary display
140.
of finishing. Thrashing Adrian Lewis 10-1 in the first quarter-final. And here, Taylor dominant against James Wade.
135.
Although Wade's 4-1 down still, I mean, he's actually been scoring quite well. It's just those missed doubles in legs 1 and 4 that has really cost him. And now we can't afford to go another break down to Taylor.
100.
Well, New Zealand, China, Japan,
96.
Australia with Sydney and Perth still to come. A fantastic year in Darts World Series. Yet another title that Michael van Gerwen holds.
140.
Well, that's why he's going to be so hard to beat here. Not that he's playing the best in the world at the moment and incredible averages. He just loves Dubai. He just feels that this is a lucky city for him. And when you've got that extra little bit of lady luck on your shoulder and you're Michael van Gerwen, well, then you are going to take some stopping.
Well, Peter Wright will be trying to stop him in our last
81.
match of the night. Next on the stage, it's Gary Anderson and Raymond van Barneveld. Van Gerwen against Wright to round off the opening night here in Dubai.
80. James Require 40.
Should be a good guide for him.
In shot on the 6th leg.
At last, James Wade hits the double top.
Top leg is filtered through first. Game on.
He'll be thinking that this game should be 3 legs all. So, but he's going to have to break Taylor, and he needs to do it as quick as possible, because once Taylor gets in the lead and he gets comfortable, and all what's gone on over the last 2 or 3 weeks, it goes right out of your head. Just put your foot to the hockey, total concentration.
Well, just 1 break of throw behind James Wade, but effectively as it stands at the moment, he'll have to break
97.
Taylor twice, because Taylor had the darts at the start of the match.
Now, the problem is, the longer the game goes on, the harder it gets for James Wade. He needs to break him in this one, or definitely the next
96.
one. Seen Taylor for so many years get in front of people, and not very often does he lose from in front. Well, Wade's game is in a good place at the moment, so you know he'll keep